Now it's task time, but before I give you the task, I would like to mention 2 points. The first point is when you use flat list, please try to put it as a container. Why? Because flat list, it's not taking the Felix one by default, but it only takes up as much space as its parent container allows. So you have to put your flat list inside container, especially when it's horizontal. So if you have a look here, if you just remove this view and this view also, I speak about the payment list component. Look what will happen. Look, the flat list take as much space. Look. So you have to put your flat list in a container to control the space that flat list is taking. The second thing I would like to mention is what I have done here. I put the colors here in a duplicated way and not a good way. It's better to add a new folder and name it styles, and in this styles we put all the colors of it because it's a better approach. It's better than this way. But because in this section I want only to focus on the UI, so I put the colors aesthetically, and also because the colors, all of them are different. But when you build real products like our AI chat app and smart e-commerce app that we're gonna build later in this course, we're gonna follow a good design system, and we're gonna put our colors inside constants and use the color in a good approach. Now let me introduce you your task. What you're gonna do in this task, see this button? I want you to create this button. You can create a new component under this button, or you can use this button here that I have created previously and just add some props to it. For example, a props to remove this icon, or props to add an icon and pass it as null, and another props for the title and prop for background color or the style. So if you have some experience in React or in props, just use this component and make it reusable. If you're not, don't worry. As I promised in this course, I will cover the props and a lot of React basics. And later, we're gonna practice props more and more, and you're gonna master the props. So if you don't have any React experience, just create it as a new component. Okay? And you're gonna also add this text. It is just two text. You can use a nested text, or you can use a view with Felix direction row. And for this screen, it has only this logo here. You can use PNG or SVG, and I prefer SVG like we've done here before. For this image, you're gonna just implement this text and this text input. It's just a view with border radius and background color. There is the background color of it, and icon and placeholder. And this here with two icons, one for this eye and one for this lock. And text here, and this button we've created it already, like here. So it will gonna be easy to you to implement it. And this is here, those are just circles. And in this screen, we've mastered the circles. We've created here and here and here and here. So, and here also we've created a circle. So creating circles for you is not a hard thing, isn't it? And for this screen, it's just a background image. We've implemented the background image here, but you're gonna just give it the Felix of 1 to fill all the screen, and add this text and add this button. And finally, for this screen, you're gonna just add this circle here with icon, and circle with icon, and title icon, and this card. It's a view with this background color, and this list here, we've created a list like it already here, so it's a little bit similar. And this flat list with 2 rows, we've implemented here also already in meditation screen. So it's your task, build those 4 screens and this pattern component and this text component. I hope you to implement them, because you'll never learn until you implement and write code. So get your hand dirty and start building those 4 screens.